What comes next will require great sacrifice. This course of action calls for the strongest of magic. Welcome to Empty Faces, The Woods, Episode 4. With me, William.
And me, Kristen.
We are back. We're back solving Empty Faces, the paranormal subscription box series from the makers of Hunt-A-Killer. Get your own box at emptyfaces.com. And beware of what spoilers lurk within this video. We're going to show you everything that is in the box, all the items, and then we're literally going to sit here and attempt to solve everything that came in this month's episode.
That's right.
So thank you all so much for tuning in.
Yeah.
Just a brief catch up on the story so far.
Sure.
This story is about a girl named Isabella who has been hollowed out.
She is body without soul.
She lives with her grandmother Grace in the woods and has been removed from society her whole life, studying magic. Protection magic, primarily. They seem to be good witches.
Yeah.
However, Isabella became good friends with a girl named Kayla from the developed world, and that's where I think things started to go a little bit
Things start to get a little hinky.
kooky.
Yeah.
Isabella shared her magic with Kayla, and it seems like maybe they experimented with things that they should not have been fooling with, and that is how Isabella became Body Without Soul.
Yeah.
In the mix are a doctor who has been watching over Isabella so far, but we know that he appears to be possessed by some sort of a dark spirit, perhaps the spirit Aran.
That's right. Who Isabella has been talking to in messages carved on trees in the woods.
Yes. And meanwhile, Grace is trying to figure out how we can save her granddaughter, but she can't do it without us. She can't go near the lightning, which we believe is just electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that basically catches us up. Like, that's the basic premise.
Yeah.
And we can talk about the actual clues that are in the box.
Right.
This time.
The ins and outs.
Yeah. And why don't we start with... I feel like the Grace letter is going to kick things off in a big, crazy way.
That's where I always start when we go through and read everything before we actually sit down and do this. I feel like the Grace letter is like the entrance.
It sort of sets the table.
Yep.
So this time, I just mentioned that Isabella and Grace are like good witches. But right off the bat, Grace in here is saying, I have held information back from you. I have not gotten you acquainted with some of the darker magic, some of the darker rituals that we do.
Right. Well, it seems like I don't even know how regularly she does that. It sounds like it's something that's far back in her family that she doesn't like to whip out.
Yeah.
But in this instance, she's going to have to get Isabella back.
Yeah.
So I don't think Isabella and she were dabbling in any of the dark stuff together.
I guess so.
That's not the impression I got.
Well, she says, I have tried to shield you, stranger, from the crueler side of my ancestral practice, just as I tried to shield Isabella. But the time has come to draw upon its power. To defeat the darkness that encircles us, we must call on the darker side of our own natures. A dire kind of magic, with fearsome consequences.
So badass. A dire kind of magic.
I know. So it sounds to me like she is about to murder
Yeah.
the doctor.
Yes. Yes, because she's talking about how she has to detach the evil from its host.
Yeah.
And she wishes she didn't have to. It's nothing personal, and she doesn't wish any ill will toward this person. She doesn't explicitly say it's the doctor, but I think we can read between the colored wiggly lines.
Yeah, every month we get one of these letters from Dr. Harold G. Oliver, who Isabella is in his care. And we had gotten a photograph, presumably, of the doctor as well, I think in maybe episode 2, which showed him looking to be a regular, kindly old man,
right,
but with a demon face hovering next to him. And obviously, every letter that comes from him has these crazy sort of like, I don't know.
I don't even know how to describe it.
Just bands of color.
Yeah.
But we didn't know. We did not know until episode 3 what exactly we were supposed to do with these letters. Kristen, you hold the tool right there.
Yes, I hold the key. It's a prism that you can line up with the angles where those colors cross, and you can look through the prism to read a connected sentence because the sentence is like disjointed on the paper, and if you place the prism at the angle where they meet and look through it, it straightens it out so you can read it.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if we can really show this off. We can give it a try. I don't see how it can hurt. But do you want to...
Sure.
It looks like we're always supposed to place the prism on the spot that the blue and yellow bands intersect to create a green triangle.
Okay.
If you want to see if you can hunt for...
Let's see.
A secret message in there. And make sure, you turn the paper all over the place.
Yeah.
Because I already.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, I think you're looking at it the right way because I kind of see.
Can do. Oh wait a second. I see you can do will. Hang on. At a weird angle because of my microphone.
Yeah. I think line the point up with the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't see what I'm doing. I might be looking in the wrong spot. Fart knockers. I can see you can do will. You know what we did last time?
I think
we looked at the back.
Oh, because it's kind of like reading it backwards. But I also think because it's a prism, it's usually two lines of text that get combined into one.
So it's this one. Okay, here we go. It'll be these.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I read the other one though? Oh, nothing. Shit.
Nothing you can do will
Yeah, that's all I'm seeing. Nothing.
stop me.
Is that? Do you see that?
I think so because I'm reading it backwards here.
Okay.
Nothing you can do will stop me.
Cool.
I believe that's what it says.
It definitely is. I was just trying to get it the way it's intended, but I see all those words.
Yeah. Nothing you can do will stop me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we got to separate this evil from its host, guys.
Yeah, but is that like actually now? Should we be concerned that Grace is going to try to chop the demon out of this guy, and now we know that she can't? You know what I mean? Like, is that an actual fact? Nothing you can do will stop me.
I don't know. That almost sounds to me just like supervillain bluster.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't think so. I don't think that we just found. I feel like if it was a more specific clue, like, oh my God, no, Grace is going to make a huge mistake that won't do any good anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be a little bit deeper or more like detailed than just like nothing you can do will stop me. You know?
Okay. Yeah, maybe.
So I don't think so.
But it's funny then because there's always like text and subtext to the Dr. Harold letters.
Yeah.
Because he's saying like, you know, I'm sorry you won't be needing my services any longer. I respect the reasons for terminating me from Isabella. As you know, this has been a difficult time for me, which I'm ashamed to admit has affected my performance at times. My wife tells me it's high time I retire. I'm starting to think she may be right.
Yeah.
Like the man seems to be like willing to lose his position, whatever.
Right.
But the demon inside, nothing you can do will stop me.
Right.
You know?
Well, also it kind of shows that like, I mean, you could just read it straight up. Like that's just a function of his age. His wife kind of thinks that's like time starts slowing down. Or you could wonder or read whether the demon's influence is making other areas of his life fall apart. Like his energy is being sucked into all this evil stuff. And so it's kind of decreasing the amount of energy he can use for just like normal life, everyday things. So
That's
he's
true.
like not doing well.
Well, not only that though, like in Grace's letter, she talks about how like, just like the demon has like ripped the man's soul out of that body, which presumably would mean that Dr. Harold G. Oliver doesn't have his mortal soul anymore. He's just a demon.
Yeah.
She's like, maybe we can also rip the demon out of there. So is Dr. Harold G. Oliver in there at all?
Did she say that the demon ripped the soul out of this guy's body?
Yeah, she did. She said it in a way that was like, pity will not spare my fate. Before we can set Isabella free, we must first sever this evil from its servant. Just as the darkness has expelled his spirit from his body, so too may we attempt to drive it out.
Yeah.
So, like, is the demon living as Dr. Harold G.
That's
Oliver
certainly
all the
what that
time?
makes it sound like. That, yeah.
Right?
I didn't think about that.
In which case, the demon might not have his PhD.
Yeah,
which
seriously.
is maybe why he's not able to help Isabella. Just saying.
Then I really encourage this guy to retire because I feel like he's messing with people all over. He's just dipping in on Isabella, who's catatonic right now. But like, is he going to set broken bones and stuff around town? It's not a good idea.
Now, where do you want to? Let's hold off on the spirit language letter because I think that's
to Kayla's letter.
Require some heavy work. Kayla's letter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about that?
Sure. So Grace says in her letter that she received a letter that she doesn't want to touch or go into, not just because of the lightning attached to it, because in the past she said that she can kind of feel the sense of like the outer world and the electricity on items from the outer world. Because Kayla has written to her before and she was like, lightning. So Kayla wrote this letter to Isabella's grandma Grace, basically apologizing like crazy, saying that it's her fault that all of this happened, not just because she like brought Isabella like into the developed world and like, mess with magic and things like that. But she is specifically worried about the fact that she gave Kayla a bracelet that Kayla, just as a present, just to be nice, that Kayla put on at Isabella. I'm getting messed up. That Isabella put on at Kayla's house. And when she did that, she realized that this bracelet with a protective charm that Grace had given to her fell off. And Kayla just found it recently. So I'm going to read a little bit of it. She says, I would never hurt Isabella on purpose, but I'm the reason this happened to her. I didn't mean to. I gave her the bracelet because I'd missed her and because I wanted her to know how much she means to me. When she put it on, she took off the charm you made her, the one with the knotted twine. I didn't realize she left it behind, but then I found it when I was cleaning my bedroom the other day. It had fallen behind my nightstand. I don't think she even noticed it was gone. Yeah. So that gives us a little insight into some stuff.
Like vulnerable to being attacked by a demon. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, we have 2 more pages from Isabella's diary, which really seem like she is like losing control of herself.
Yeah.
Like where the scrapbook aspects used to be kind of cute and nice, now they have pictures of like old ladies with their mouths stitched shut.
Yeah.
With their eyes with like banana slices on them.
I thought ravioli, but sure. I don't like that her grandma had to find that and see it. That's a very unnerving thing because it's so kind of specific. It's like old women and her grandma finds it, who she lives with. Like, that made me sad.
Yeah.
Something also that's weird about Kayla's diary entries, there are a ton of words scratched out.
Yes.
And some of them are like ominous words, but some of them are words that are scratched out, but she still just writes the word that's scratched out anyway next to it.
I noticed that. It's more just like
it's
she's
weird.
losing
Yeah, exactly.
her mind. She's like losing her sense of self.
Right. That's almost more unsettling. Like, it's kind of creepy and freaky and cool when you see I feel like there's something where she kind of refers to something inside herself. Like she's like, when it wants to go outside, and she scratched it out and she wrote, I want to go outside, like something like that. But a lot of them it's weird that it's scratched out, so you're looking at what's underneath and it's just the next word anyway. It's like, I wanted to go to, and it's like scribble, and you're like, oh my God, it's saying I wanted to go to Satan.
Yeah.
And it's just like
just confused.
Sleep. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Everything's moving too quick for me to sleep. The word sleep is crossed out, and then next to it the word sleep.
Right. So she's just like
she's just not in her right mind at all. But the other
not
thing,
unlike her knotted twine, she's no longer wrapped tightly.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I know.
That's powerful stuff.
I know. Thank you.
The other thing that she's got in her diary is a page from The Blue House. We've had pages from this book in previous episodes. This time we have page 235 from the book, which also appears in Kayla's diary.
Yes.
And so I already went ahead and
took the liberty.
Yeah, just a little bit. So you can see here, the white page here is from Kayla's diary. You can see parts of, scrapbooky. Look, she's got a picture of a hand here. But she also crossed out some words. This is the actual page that we received from the Blue House.
Yeah.
So you can see if you follow what words were clipped out.
It's defeat
and
dark.
And this here is the defeat the dark.
Yeah.
So I almost wonder if in some way the crossing stuff out is her
fighting back.
Yeah.
Maybe
like her subconscious.
Yeah.
Fighting against whatever's taking over her.
Yeah.
But which then I don't know why the rest of her letter she's crossing seemingly random words.
I know that's the only thing that points to that, but I mean it could be. It's Yeah,
it definitely just seems like a battle.
Yeah, it's something to think about.
Yeah. But further to that point, we know about Isabella being body without soul. This page from the Blue House is all about, now this story has already been paralleling what's going on with Isabella. This time the girl in the story, Emily, who seems to be outside of her own body, floating around like a ghost, floats up to her own window to look through it to see her family sitting at her bedside. And, obviously worrying for her.
Right.
But Emily herself, the girl without the body,
Yeah.
feels like maybe she is better out there in the world.
Right.
That maybe she shouldn't come through the window, can't go back into her body. She belongs part of the sky.
Yeah.
And it makes me wonder, like, it's so on point. It makes me wonder what this book is.
I know.
If, like, this story is in the past and this is a book that Kayla has written or something.
I was thinking the same thing. I wonder where this is in the timeline.
Yeah, for sure. But it's interesting.
We could find out some, like, weird lost stuff about it.
Yeah. Does it mean that, oh, hey, Lenny. Does it mean that Isabella is
Okay.
going, is
Mm-hmm.
she's at peace
Yeah.
without her body floating around
Maybe.
somewhere out there?
Maybe. I mean,
Or-
she's always been so into magic and the trees and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe she's fine being a part of that, but not a lot points to that besides
No.
this passage.
But I also wonder if, like, theoretically this could be, like I said, maybe this is The Blue House is a book written in the future by Kayla, and this is almost an attempt of her to give this story a happy ending.
Yes, to kind of maybe resolve it in her own mind and kind of put it to bed in a way that she can find peace with because her friend is maybe happy out there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in reality, Isabella's just, body without soul.
Yeah.
But in
Hollowed
this fictional
out.
world, maybe this is somehow a positive story.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do not know.
Let's find out.
But it's very interesting. So what do you think? I think maybe you want to do the spirit language?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So everybody
I think that's
buckle
the place
up
to start.
because in every box so far, we've gotten a heaping dose of spirit language.
Yes.
Which is a made-up sort of, fictional, frightening language thing that Isabella and her grandmother write in.
But we blow through it pretty quickly because we have a pretty good key developed now.
We do.
Yeah.
So, we've got right here, I'll move it down so that everybody can see it and we can work off of it. There we go. Hopefully
my
this will
gentle
go by.
burp just didn't register into the microphone. If it did, I'd like to say excuse me.
I'm sure it did, Kristen.
I think it might have.
Echoed out
That's the
there
only reason I mentioned it.
onto the internet for everyone to listen to.
Yes.
As we do this, because this is where these live streams get a little wackier because it's so focused on
Yes.
us like sitting and deciphering aggressively. I do want to urge you all once again to consider sharing this video to get other people in here. If you are watching live,
Yeah.
if you're watching on YouTube or something, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button so that you can stay in our sphere.
Yeah.
Other than that, you might also be interested in checking out. Kristen and I do a horror podcast called Guide to the Unknown.
Yeah.
Comes out every Friday. Kristen and I sit down and we tell each other stories about monsters, urban legends. We just basically revel in the world of horror. A new episode comes out in just a few hours because it comes out every Friday. It'll be dropping at midnight Eastern time.
Yep.
It'll be episode 33. I talked about tulpas, which is conjuring some person, something out of your imagination, bringing it into reality.
Yep.
Kristen talked about
What the hell did I talk
the
about?
Bridgewater
Yes, that's right.
Triangle.
Yeah.
A place in Massachusetts where a lot of people have gone missing.
No.
Or not missing, but...
Not missing, just like basically every kind of paranormal phenomena that you can think of has happened in the Bridgewater Triangle. So like UFOs, weird cryptids, there's the Bridgewater Bigfoot, ghosts, weird things like that. It's really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So check that out. That's Guide to the Unknown. Comes out every Friday on all major podcast apps. There's a YouTube version you can watch, and it's also on Spotify.
Yeah.
Get everything you could possibly need at talkbomb.com/GTTU pod.
That's right.
But now,
Yes.
let's jump into this spirit language here.
That's right. So, William, before we even get into it, I just want to look at the chat. Yeah, Michelle, we are going to be experts of spirit language after this. I'm sure I'm just going to lapse into writing in spirit language without even meaning to when I'm just writing my daily to-do list.
That's probably true.
That's awesome that you decoded it, but no thank you on telling us the whole message. We're going to figure it out.
Yeah,
It's fun for us. Yeah.
It is fun. We're going to find our way through.
Yes.
Now,
Now, wait, William, do you have any guesses as to what this might say or things you hope that it might say based on the context of the other clues in the box?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Basically because on the back of this page in the box, you've got the spirit language page. On the back, there is a handwritten secret message, whatever. You're not really going to be able to see it here. But it seems to be referring to some sort of a ritual. Water will
Expel.
Expel the evil from him and reveal its hidden form. Take care not to touch the sullied water, for its stain will remain upon you. The color of the water will point the way to further revelations. If no jar is to be found, use any glass vessel, though a slight variation is required. Pour hex water into a hole in earth. Drip wax upon it and cover with fresh soil. So this seems to be further instructions about a ritual that we do not know yet.
Right.
So I assume that this is the ritual.
Yes, and we got this vial in the box. And so William and I are supposing, based on this stuff, that we might have to bury this in earth.
Yeah.
So,
Which we're willing to do.
yeah, we have actually everything set up in case that's the case,
Yeah.
so that we can take you guys with us outside. Maybe it won't be, and it'll be for naught, but I just wanted to tell you guys what our prediction is.
Exactly.
So again, if you think that's sweet, and if you think your friends would think that was sweet, then share it.
Yeah.
Because I think things might get a little wacky today.
Yeah, I think there's a chance that Chris and I will be doing a ritual out in the world.
Yes.
Now, I have a weird idea for solving the spirit language this time. We usually go word by word and try to figure out what it is. This is a little bit goofier, but I'm going to go letter by letter, and I'm going to try to fill in all the A's.
Yeah, I think that makes total sense.
Right.
You do that. I'm just going to look at the chat. So yeah, Amanda, we only found out the words that crisscrossed, like Michelle crisscrossed, that like Michelle was saying, the crossed out words. A lot of them are just random, but in the passage from the blue house that is collaged onto Isabella's diary, the words, what the hell was it? Defeat the dark. Were the only crossed out words. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, which we think means that Isabella is fighting back, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, impromptu yard tour. If that ends up being the case.
Yeah, I can show everybody my new house.
Yeah.
You can use context clues to figure out where I live.
That's right.
That's a dangerous
Yeah.
thing to do.
Dangerous little game.
Yeah.
Hey, Emily.
But I'm nothing if not a lover of
Danger. Yeah.
Oh man. Wait. Oh no. Okay.
Here, let me see.
Yeah, help me find
Okay.
some of them. It's
All
almost
right.
like playing Where's Waldo.
Yes,
rather than
totally.
solving
I feel like your eye starts to not even see them
it.
anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. There.
Thank you.
There.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna drive me insane. I can't keep moving the page. Okay.
There.
Thank you.
It's polite, but it's gonna be funny if we just keep going there. Thank you. There. Thank you.
All
There.
right.
Okay. There.
I'm gonna stop thanking you then.
It's not. It's funny. There.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, geez. Right there. 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 What the hell is two A's in it?
No, it's not. It's not two, is it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh, maybe not. No, it's
No,
not.
no,
You're
no.
right. Okay.
Yeah, the A is
Yeah.
like a starbursty thing.
Yeah.
That's like a tree.
Yes. Okay. There. There.
Okay.
There. 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 What is that?
If I hit a button that doesn't like register properly, it makes that sound. I think this is one.
Yep. There.
They're getting all teeny.
Yeah.
All right, let's. Maybe you know what we should do?
What?
Maybe we should fill in the most obvious letters, like
Well, I think we should finish the A's.
Wheel of Fortune rules. You know what I mean? Like RSTLN or whatever are the most
Yeah.
commonly used letters in the English alphabet.
We do that a little bit because we don't have every single thing anyway.
Sure.
There. Let me see. There's A next to another thing a lot right there.
Which is awesome too, because that's usually the best part of solving
Yes.
ciphers is noticing two symbols
Yeah, it's fun.
that happen side by side a lot. You'll realize that they're like E and A, or
Right.
frequently occurring patterns of letters.
Yeah. that's the last one, I think.
Okay, we might discover other ones, but that's a
Yeah.
pretty good A pass. All right, let's do
See.
a really common letter. Let's do S.
Okay. Which is S? Okay.
All right. Yeah. So S is triangle tree.
S is a fishbone,
Fishbone.
I say.
Okay.
That's
All right.
the head
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
fish. Yeah,
I'm down with that.
I say.
I say.
Okay. There. Double S. Ooh, ass.
Ooh.
Pass. Whatever. It's 2. We'll figure it out.
Class.
Yeah.
All right. Fishbone.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. There.
Oh.
You. Oh. Do you know what I was being?
Robin Williams.
Yep.
Oh yes. Yep. Oh,
Yep.
yep.
Oh, yep. No.
No, I think that's right.
Oh, I was pointing at a different one. You're right.
Oh.
Can you move that thing, the control thing? To
Kind
make
of.
sure. Okay. There.
Ugh.
There. There. There.
This doesn't seem that common, huh?
No, I guess not. I'd like to buy a vowel.
I'll tell you what. We can do E next.
Okay.
All right. That'll be fun. Huh?
All right, yeah.
I think this is one.
Give ourselves a little treat for our hard work. There. I think that word has come up a few times.
Maybe it's like. I think that's an E.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm starting to like really recognize.
I know.
This ends in
I
a
know, it's
double S,
funny.
I think.
I know C. Yeah. C is the pistachio. Okay.
Wow.
Is that it?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it is.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the one that's kind of similar to S that keeps tripping me up? It's this one. What is that? Do we know that?
Triangle head.
Yeah. Triangle with arms.
Maybe not.
Oh, H.
Oh, it's H?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is H.
H.
Yeah, it's hard too because like the handwriting
Mm-hmm.
changes or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Why don't we do E? Because E is nice and obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like they jump off the screen at me a little bit.
Yeah, that's an upside down umbrella.
Sorry, I'll go back up to the top.
Okay. There. Ooh, E is nice and obvious.
Well, I wasn't lying.
Wouldn't put it past you.
Are we gonna fight?
Yeah. Actually, no, you tell me.
Oh my god!
I'm not looking to fight. Why is it? It hasn't done that in the past, right?
Yeah.
Why is it?
It's boring to explain.
Okay. There's nothing that we could stop and do.
No.
Okay. There.
Two E's there.
Yep.
I'd say it's true, but it's not.
Peace. There.
E's.
Yeah. But that's seal.
Ooh, yeah. I bet you're right.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Ah. All right. Why don't you give the
Yeah. Okay. You keep going.
talk to the chat for a little
Yeah.
bit or something?
So what's up, chat? Let's talk for a minute while Will fits in these E's.
Maybe see if people
Yep.
have
Have
non-spoilery theories.
yeah, exactly that. I was gonna say. So what do you guys think is going on? If you don't know what's going on, if you know what's going on, maybe be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, knowing that we are on episode 4 out
Yes.
of 5.
Yes.
If you have any theories about this point in the game,
Right. Right. No.
particular?
Basically, ironic for us to say, but no spoilers for future stuff or even stuff with this box that we haven't figured out yet.
Yeah.
So like literally up to this point, what do you guys who've been watching or doing it at home, what do you think is going on?
And I should say, because I don't think that I've set it up until this point, that I'm actually an employee of this company, the company that does Empty Faces and Hunt a Killer, but I don't know anything.
Yes.
I don't work on the boxes. So even though I should have some form of privileged information, I don't.
Also, you know what's funny? It is genuinely good that you say that, and you should say that.
I think I'm supposed to say
no,
that.
But what's funny is like I don't think that there's anybody out there who's like this team clearly has a leg up. They know the behind the scenes of this. Like I think it's quite obvious that
I think it's
we
true.
don't. Yeah. But no, I know you have to say that, but it's funny.
Yeah.
I'd be very surprised if somebody was like, hey, Will works for Hunt a Killer. I think he knows where all the E's are already.
It's obvious that he probably even knows where the P's are.
Yeah.
No, but there are like stories of people that like, I don't understand how people make like zillions of dollars live streaming or whatever.
Yeah.
But there are people that'll be like, that's why when I play Counter-Strike online, I prefer to use loot boxes by this company. And they don't disclose that they like work for that company and they end up going to jail and crazy stuff, you know?
Yeah, even on Instagram, they like tightened up their laws about like saying you have to say that it's an ad. You can get in trouble now. So Susan wants to know, Will, when can they know about your super secret job?
Oh boy, hopefully very, very soon. Things are moving along very well. We've been very busy and it's been really productive. So I'm thinking, boy, I don't want to give I obviously don't have like a real date in mind, and I'm even hesitant to be like next month, but I think
That's your best guess.
Yeah, I would say probably in the next month or two. It would be a fair bet.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to get to talk about it.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't know if people out there are very familiar with me in the videos that I do and the podcast and everything, but I have a tendency to talk nonstop, so it's very unlike me to be in a situation where there's something I specifically can't say.
You're being tested.
Yeah, I'm not.
But also, it rules to be able to say that you have a job that you can't talk about.
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely true. I am getting to a point though where I'm like, I really want people to know about
No,
this.
I'm sure that would be difficult.
Yeah. The entire reason that I started doing podcasting was for the like instant gratification of it. Like, I got to be able to tell people what I'm up to. But yeah, I think the answer, you know, as dodgy as it is, unfortunately, is soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Susan said, sweet with lots of E's and happy everything is going well.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's really awesome, Susan.
Yeah, I really can't wait. It's been a lot of fun. And, boy. I will say, I think that there are some context clues that people might be able to pick up from elsewhere in the Hunt a Killer world. Or even in ours. I've dropped references in places that don't make sense, but will in retrospect. I don't even know if you realize.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's one that I definitely, is there more than that?
Maybe not, but once I did that, I was like, oh, I got to do more of this. I got to say, I need to say more things that don't make obvious sense right now, but really will in retrospect.
Yeah, I forgot to talk to you about that after it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are gonna love it. It's really cool. I can't wait to talk about it either. Okay, anyway, back to this box and your guys' theories while Will is figuring this out. Although we can talk about that more too, but I'm seeing the chat, so I kind of want to see some stuff.
Yeah.
So, actually, can you scroll up in the chat real quick? There was like a longer one. I just want to read it real quick. So Monica said, I kind of think there's some sort of weakness with electricity, like why there's a huge and valid reason why Grace is so against electricity lighting. That's a really good point. Maybe spirits travel through it. And when Isabella started going online, she started getting vulnerable. That's a really cool idea.
That's a really good idea.
A really cool idea. Talk about something hiding in plain sight the whole time. That's neat. So, and then Monica said maybe a family curse about electricity. I like that.
That's a very cool idea, especially because I think most of us have probably considered this a story of like some what repression.
Yeah.
Like you think about like Amish families when they're allowed to go on Rumspriga, which
Yeah.
means that they're able to leave the farm and go into the like developed world for a time. You think about Isabella being like that, being like she's been deprived of all this stuff, but maybe
she's been protected from it.
exactly.
Yeah.
I that's a really great theory.
Yeah, I really, really like that. If that's not what's going on, I like that as like an alternate story kind of thing. Like that's like with when we did a traditional Hunt to Killer box, like a Hunt to Killer box, the original one last week, and Charles had a theory that I really liked and I really wanted to be true, but it doesn't seem like it is. But like I loved it.
I know. But it's very cool.
And Amanda said, maybe Grace is possessed and holding Kayla, draining energy from her, and electricity would expel the spirit. I have no idea. That's also pretty sweet,
Maybe.
too.
Yeah.
And that she was writing these kind of things from that possessed state and kind of like drawing you into it. That's pretty
kind of a cool idea, especially because like I know that you said that you felt like Grace talking about the more grisly nature of their magic sometimes is something that she doesn't usually do. Mm-hmm. I really sort of felt from that letter like she was being like, I didn't really tell you about this, but there's a far darker aspect of what I constantly do.
Yeah, I
that I didn't really like let you know about. And if there is anything like that,
Yeah.
sharing energy, bodies living without souls, maybe that even implies that you can implant your soul in a different body. Maybe Grace wants to be young again.
Yeah.
Maybe,
yeah.
right? Maybe having a stranger like us around is also handy because the more people you have around you, the more options you have.
Right, the
Maybe
more you
we're
have to draw from. Yeah.
Yes, who knows? But that's a pretty cool theory.
Yeah. And then, Christy is saying since electricity is a conductor, maybe it's being used to allow evil into the mortal world. That's very cool, too. That does fit into that theory, that lightning is something that they specifically have to worry about.
Yeah.
And Destiny was saying that she was thinking the same thing. So that's a theory that a lot of people have. It makes a lot of sense.
That's cool, too. And it makes me think of Twin Peaks, which has a lot of weirdness with electricity in it.
Yeah.
And the fact that I very nearly just like impulse bought Twin Peaks seasons 1, 2, and 3 today.
We keep saying that we're going to... Well, wait, don't buy 1 and 2.
Kristen?
Oh, I know. I just realized. But we should...
Don't try to stop me.
I know.
It's only a matter of time. I can't keep...
Will likes having things. I have Twin Peaks season 1 and 2. I have the gold box edition, but which Will has access to anytime he wants, but he needs to have it himself.
I need to have it myself, and I need it to be the up-to-date Blu-ray that has even more special features than the gold edition DVD.
But are there special features pertaining to seasons 1 and 2 on that?
Yeah.
Really?
What do you mean?
Oh, crap. Well, like what?
It's not just a reissue of the DVD. You know what I mean? Like, I believe it has all of Fire Walk With Me, all of what David Lynch called the missing pieces, which is like 3 hours of deleted scenes from Fire Walk With Me that link to the main series. Yeah, like it's like supposed to be like every piece of that puzzle.
Okay, but I meant like... I mean, that sounds sweet, but I thought you meant like there's additional stuff like talking about seasons 1 and 2, like behind the scenesy kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I think
that stuff is on the gold box thing.
Kristen, I'm sure some of it is.
Okay, all right, here we go.
I'll tell you what. I love me some Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to have that. All
Yeah,
right? I'm not gonna say it again.
I do want the season 3 though, so.
I know. Unfortunately, the season 3 is like the expensive one.
Yeah, I know.
Man, oh man. I'm sorry. It's just like I'm getting to a point where I'm like staring at these shit.
Here, you want to switch?
Bugging out my eyes. Yeah. I mean, if you feel like you want to give it a try.
Yeah.
I see another E I missed. Let's pick a really common letter then. So I do T. You can do the letter T.
Okay.
Which is this taco.
Okay.
Right here. When's the last time you used a Windows PC?
I don't even know. Okay.
Well, I'm just wondering how this is going to go.
I already know it's not going to go well. I literally don't even know what to do.
Okay, give it to me. Okay. That was, you know what? That was the rest I needed right there. There we go. I feel
that refreshed you?
That's right.
Where did you make that letter come from?
Ready and raring to go.
Wait, you just did an R there. Okay,
Yeah,
there
no,
you go.
I know.
All right.
It's cool. I can
Where'd
teach
you
you how to
make-
use a computer later on.
You're right. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, Christy says she's like that too. She says that she will borrow to watch and then buy to have.
Yeah, I like it. I like to have
Yeah.
it on my shelf.
Yeah. I don't like having to move a whole bunch of stuff and having, yeah.
No, that's the worst part of it. But
Yeah.
my wife and I just bought a house.
Yeah, you're settling
Maybe
in.
I'll die here.
Yeah.
Let's fill it up.
That's no excuse though. You've done that anyway in every apartment.
Well,
so
I will also
Yeah.
say though that when Allie and I were first dating, when we moved in together in our early 20s, I had a massive DVD collection, which I then sold,
yes.
which basically paid for like a ton of furniture for the apartment.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm sure I lost money on everything I had bought,
Yeah, but
but like
whatever.
still, I had stuff sitting around that I could turn into cash whenever I wanted.
Yeah. Whenever I want. I'm sitting on a gold mine. I can sell all of this anytime. All these coins are worth money.
But I'm not like those people because those people think that they're going to be able to retire on it.
No, I know.
I don't think that. I think that, you know, if Allie and I decide that we want to have a pool, I can sell all of our stuff and get, you know, like an eighth of the way there. I don't know how much a pool costs.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Kelly says, glad to know you guys adore Twin Peaks as much as I do. Hell yeah, we love Twin Peaks. I'm currently rereading The Secret History of Twin Peaks by Mark Frost. It's great.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that book was amazing.
Yeah.
I was surprised that you didn't also take the final dossier.
I'll do that next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, love.
But actually, that is funny. Talking about wanting things like, so actually, Christy, similar to you. So I haven't actually bought those books yet. I had them on audiobook when I listened to them first, but William has the physical books, and those it isn't enough for me to just borrow them. I do want to buy that to have it. They're super duper cool, and I really love Twin Peaks. So I guess with stuff that I like really love, I do want the thing. But there aren't too many things like that actually for me.
Yeah, I mean, there are certain things that like I'm completely ravenous about, rather than just being like, I want this.
Yeah.
Twin Peaks has become one of those though, where I'm just like, I'm so impressed by like it really like it feels like it's part of like the Hunt-A-Killer world in a way where it's like all of the Twin Peaks physical media, if there's a book, it ties into the show in a really particular weird way. One of the major sort of MacGuffins of the show is the diary of Laura Palmer, this girl who has been murdered, and they released her diary as a book you can buy and read, and it gives you more insight into what her life was like and what that character was like, and it functions as like a prop from the show at the same time. Like it's just like
It's a crazy expanded universe and of like really good quality. Like the Diary of Laura Palmer is really good.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You would think it would just be kind of like a chintzy tie-in because they could do it because I guess there have been other things that do things like that, so you would just assume. But like, no, it's all like on point.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, Twin Peaks is absolutely one of those things where I'm like, oh my God, there's more?
Yeah.
Give it to me. Let me put it on my shelf. I'll sit and I'll like study it for a little bit. And I mean, I'll probably never open it again. But like once I'm also crazy because like once you took the Twin Peaks book, I was like, now I want to read it. You know, like
You can read it after.
stupid, but well, what I'm saying, Kristen. Is
No, I know. I
give
hear
it
you.
back.
I won't.
I won't ask.
I
twice.
can't.
And I didn't ask once. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Tater.
Tater.
Okay. Anyway.
Love it. Give me a letter.
All right. Let's do I.
Okay.
So I is two triangle kind of things with legs.
Okay, so it's like the standing tree.
Yes, it is there, this one. And here?
Two of them there.
Oh, yeah. There?
Okay.
I think we're going to have a bunch.
It's getting hard to see.
Yeah. There.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You saw, yeah. Yeah.
Blip, blip.
Read it.
Blip, blip.
There.
Yeah. I'm also hoping at
There?
some point that here I've got a couple T's I'm also going to fill in. At some point we're just going to be like right now I know that this word at the end here is earth.
Yeah.
You know, like at some point we're going to just have.
When we're done with these eyes, we could go through and see if there are any that we can just fill in.
Yeah. Yeah, I see another. Help me, Dimmy.
There. Help me, Dimmy. Right there?
Oh no. I feel like I'm like not blinking.
Yeah,
feel
I
my
know. This is
eyes,
intense.
Like, drying out
Yeah.
as we do this.
Yeah. We need to get that Jennifer Aniston eye drops.
Yeah.
Those.
I'm
Jennifer
so
Aniston.
glad I put together this alphabet.
Oh my God. I know.
All right.
There.
Oh boy. I think that we have so many like
I know.
individual items on the screen now. It's not like moving well.
Oh.
But whatever.
Okay. There.
All right. I see a few more. Mm-hmm. And maybe we
Got
can
that one?
logic out.
Right.
Like how the handwriting gets all teeny tiny at the bottom of the
know.
page.
Been there.
Yeah. And that's a T next to it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Put it up here a little
Yeah.
bit so we can
I
see
think
it.
that's it. Oh, no,
Yeah?
no. Right there.
Okay.
And
Okay.
we missed an R second row from the bottom.
Oh boy. What does the R look like? Oh, it's a little
Yeah.
bug.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Why don't we see what we can...
All right. That's water. We missed an A.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, no. What did I do? R-E. Okay.
Susan said last word is Earth. Maybe we'll end up getting that yard tour. Maybe.
Huh. Wait. This is an A
Yeah.
as well. But yeah, sorry. Cursor was covering the one you were
That's a
just pointing
J. So jar.
at. Okay. All right. Jar 3 times.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. See, this is good. Now
And
we can
seal. Jar.
hopefully sort of groove.
Yeah.
3 times. Seal. Jar
And that's a P and pace. Oh, place.
What did I do? Did I do something? Okay. Place?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, seal jar and place outside.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, maybe we'll be going on a little
Yeah.
teeny tiny trip. All right. So is it silly that we're figuring out lines like 4 and 5? Should we start at the top and see if we can get a little more context?
Yeah.
Okay.
We missed an I here, so that's in. So that's place again. The first one. Sorry.
Okay. I wonder if my wife will let me bury one of our jars. I don't think it has to be buried forever, right? Like, I can bury it and dig it back up. What do you think?
I don't know about that.
You think so? It's place up there as well?
Yeah, place. And then place token.
Oh. That's weird, right?
Yeah.
What token?
I don't know.
Maybe
that little thing.
The thing in the jar?
Yeah, maybe.
But like, those seem to be like berries. Like, why would it be a smudgy token?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
But
like, why?
There's talk about like we have that. I think there's talk about vessel, jar. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
But maybe it is a token from one of us.
All right. Place token in what?
Let me see. That's our target
bag.
Got it. In targets.
Place token in targets?
Yeah.
Okay.
H.
And then I don't think, did I do that one?
What? What?
Why are we off? Hey, can you all see us?
Guys.
Sorry, it looked like it dropped for a minute. I
Yeah.
don't know if we're back up.
Hope so.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going to keep going and just assume we're up. If you see
Yeah.
the screen go black or something, that obviously will not be good.
Monica said yes. Whoa. I'm assuming that means we went away and came back?
Oh, are we back? Can everybody see
hope.
us?
Can everybody see me? Can you all hear me? It targets hand inside.
Oh my gosh.
Inside glass jar. Place token in target's hand.
Inside glass jar?
Yep.
Uh.
Can hear us. Okay, good.
Okay, great. Yeah, sorry, our system bugged out for a second there, so I wasn't sure.
Maybe it was Aran.
Maybe. Inside.
I keep wanting to say Anwar, who is a reality star's son.
The son
Anwar.
of a reality star?
Yes.
Why do you know that?
Because she would talk about him. It's Yolanda Hadid's son.
This is amazing.
Brother of Gigi and Bella. Anwar.
Glass jar.
Let's see.
Is that a W with?
Okay, yep. Mm-hmm. With L. Lid.
Okay. Easy.
Hot Fritos. Why are you guys talking about Fritos and stuff? Oh, because Michelle said, Charles, can you pick up some corn chips?
What?
I looked over at the chat. It's talking about, it says Fritos good is what Charles said, but I didn't know the context, so I just thought it was Fritos good.
Hey,
And
everybody's
then
getting
somebody
snacks.
said hot Fritos.
Can you pick us up stuff? Hot Fritos.
Oh man, I'd love some Fritos.
Hot Fritos. Hot
Or
Fritos.
Cheetos.
Hot
Fritos,
Fritos.
chicken seed, hot Fritos, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Hot Fritos, that's a hell of a snack. Hot Fritos, this is word Frito.
Wait a minute. What is it? F-R-O?
Let's see. Maybe from?
Oh, that's a normal word. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, it is from.
Okay. Okay. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Okay.
Everybody from, and then that's
C? No, is that C? Yeah, I think it's a C.
Is this a letter that we
You?
even know? You? Yeah. Okay. From C, U. Maybe that's two of the same. P.
I don't know if that's the same. I think the second one is P. I think the first one.
Cupped
Oh, then it is. Yeah, from cupped.
to
Yeah.
UPP. No, it's all right.
From cupped hands.
Wait, where am I?
You're here.
Oh, I was hoping it was lower down.
No.
Stop it. Why is that happening to me?
Oh, it's also not cupped hands. Hang on. It's from cupped. Palms.
Palms?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely does feel like hour 846. Yeah.
We'll get there. Okay. Palms. And then...
I don't know if we have that.
Three.
Oh, no, N. Mm-hmm.
Into...
Uh-huh.
Sealed jar and place outside.
Four. F. No.
It is an F though, right?
Yeah, I think the R isn't right because it's LL are the last ones for sure.
For fall.
Yeah. Full.
Full.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full cycle.
Full cycle.
Mm-hmm. Full cycle of.
It would have been awesome if it was like, put it out there for all of fall.
Yeah.
We'll be completed with this game when we dig it back up in December.
Yeah.
Cycle of, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Come on.
Oh, mine eyes.
I know.
TH.
Cycle of...
You, I think. Yeah, you.
What? The sun?
Yeah, maybe. Yep, the sun.
So a sun cycle?
And, yeah. It must be sun and moon. Yeah, it is sun and moon. A full cycle for the sun and moon.
All right. So a full day.
Mm-hmm.
For 24 hours.
Yeah, it's a tight squeeze, Destiny. No joke.
Yeah, I should have made the fonts.
Not unlike me getting into my jeans in the morning. This is a tight squeeze.
That's stupid.
I know. Okay, the next word is then.
Okay. Okay.
Recite. This next word doesn't make sense.
Site
It's O.
Well, we can double check the other letters.
Yeah.
Then. Oh, yep. One of them's wrong.
Must be over.
Yeah, I think so. Because there's like a triangle thing under this E, but it's not the right triangle.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Yep, it's V.
V.
All right, G. And then V. Grave. Graveyard.
Awesome.
Yeah. Earth. Ooh, recite over graveyard earth.
Hey, I know where there's a grave that's easily accessible, Kristen.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing to
Yeah.
be like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Start making the letters smaller.
Okay.
All right, so it's going to start looking like a...
Okay. Not like a serial killer.
or
Yeah.
something. Graveyard Earth, you said? Okay.
Com. C-O-M.
Okay.
The next letter is D. I'm looking for...
Okay.
N. Yep. Now, what are you?
Well, there are a couple letters.
Yeah, I think that's one we don't have, I think.
Okay, well, I see an E, right? Coming up right after it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's that N again.
To Dennis.
Come to Denizens?
Yes.
Denizens?
Come, denizens of the dead earth. Hell yeah.
What?
Oh, man.
Of? I'm just going to try to copy this.
It's of the dead earth.
Of? Do we have the anywhere?
Oh, there.
Copying is not going to work so well. Whatever. Denizens of the dead earth.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm being stupid.
Stop being stupid, will you?
I'm going to keep a letter out here to just work off of.
Okay. Cool. Then I don't know what that is.
Yeah, so that might be
Yeah. A mystery, but the next one's P.
P.
Yep. And then L. Expel.
Oh, cool. So we have an X now.
Yeah.
Cool. So I can like almost complete our
Yeah.
little alphabet here.
Yeah.
Expel the
P-O. Poison. Yeah. Expel the poison. And I think we have that lollipop. Yeah, I think it is complete, Amanda. I think we were maybe just... Did we do Z? Yeah, we did do Z. We don't have a Q. We don't have a Q. So maybe the lollipop can't be Q.
maybe we'll get a Q in the final letter.
Maybe.
And
Oh, LL. I don't know what that first one is.
okay.
What would that be? Is that R definitely right? I'll have to check.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
No, it's a U.
It's a U.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's Quell.
Yeah.
We got our Q.
Oh, we got our Q. There it is. Alphabet complete.
Quellsidia.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Okay. P O
W.
power, yeah. Whew. Add earth to water. Yeah, Monica, you nailed it. Quell. And then it's seal lid on jar.
Are you just reading it now?
Kind of.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Because you did that especially very fast.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn the spirit alphabet.
Maybe you're a witch.
Maybe I'm becoming.
Yeah. Oh my god. What? What?
What?
What did I do?
Oh.
What am I doing? Sorry, I think I'm like
Yeah.
loading again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that might be one of our new letters, and I can't remember.
It's W.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
With.
Strong. It's an N. Oh, with strong nail. Ah, we have a nail. We didn't show you that.
No, yeah, I forgot we had it.
Yep.
Cool.
Monica said she tried to Google to find a way to keep the image from moving, and basically the best answer she could find was that PowerPoint doesn't do that.
No, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
If I could like flatten it into the image, it would be fine.
Yeah.
With nail. Is that an N?
Yep. N.
S.
Yep. That might be a C. Yeah, it's a C. Inscribe.
N.
Yeah. Name. Of.
Is that a T?
T-A-R.
No.
Target.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I think target means good or bad.
I don't know. I think bad.
I swear.
Well, I mean, you have to place the token in target's hand. So the target must be somewhat willing, I guess.
Yeah. It's an O, right?
Yep. It's on to.
Okay.
Black. Ooh.
Okay.
Candle.
So we have to dig back into
Yep.
episode 3.
Yep.
Which I guess we knew. The back of this page mentions wax. Okay.
Drip.
W.
Wax. Onto. The jar.
Do you think the
Jar
vial,
lid.
Do you think the vial that we have
I am reading this.
counts as a jar?
I'm not sure. I think it might.
Okay.
And recite.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
C-O, and then I'm looking for O-M.
And come.
D and denizens. Denizens of the dead. Oh wait, no. Denizens of the R-E-A. Oh, realm.
Realm?
Yep, denizens of the realm. Of.
Of.
Uh,
We have
it's
that
F?
somewhere.
No, it's F, but then the next one, oh, flame.
Cool.
Yeah. That's L. Seal the B.
Right? Is that
Ooh, I love that you guys are getting creeped out in the chat. That gives me a lot of gratification. I'm sorry.
what is this?
Seal the wick. Wicked. Ooh.
Is
R-E. Wait, no, right? Is that
Is it?
R? No.
N?
Yeah. Seal the wickedness
Oh wait, wicked. Ness.
and keep. Mm-hmm. Keep it fast.
Keep it fast.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Like keep it, I don't know. I get it. Like a hand fasting is like bringing things together, like binding things. Keep it fast.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a slogan for a reality show. Do it and keep it fast.
Keep it fast. Let's see. What is that one? G? Oh, wait. I was looking at the wrong thing.
G.
Can you dig it? Yeah, dig in. G-O-N-D. Dig in ground. And place.
This is turning out to be a little bit faster when I do it like this. Place.
B. And then what is that?
W.
Oh, okay. Oh, with.
With. Within.
Yeah. Then recite.
And recite.
Yeah, I mean, it says fast means tight in this context.
Okay.
Okay. That's C-O-M. Come denizens. Of the.
Here, since we're not using, can you move that camera?
Yeah.
I just can't see.
Yeah. It's not light, by the way. Denizens of the living.
Denizens of the. Right here, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that I is that. Okay. That's confusing the way that's laid out, but whatever.
And that's the living earth. That was a mistake.
Yeah. Some of the lineup is weird down here. That's okay. We know what it is.
B-A.
B-A-N-I. That far.
B-A-N-I. So banish, probably. Right? Let's see. Yep.
T.
Yeah, that's a T. And then what's under it?
Yeah. The. Right?
Yeah, it's a little wonky down here.
T-H-E-E.
V.
Banish
the evil. A. And then what's under that? And. Let. It. Be. No. More. Banish the evil and let it be no more.
Why is this so big? Let it
Be no more.
be no more. Okay.
And then it's cover jar with earth.
Okay. Okay. So we're finally there.
Yep.
All right.
We're going to do it, Amanda.
Cover jar with earth.
All right, so let's read it.
Finally, we didn't do the top letters here.
Oh, farts. Okay, so that's a B-A-N.
Oh,
I bet it says, I think it says banishment something.
and banishing because it ends with a G.
Yeah.
Yep.
Banishing hex.
Vanishing hex. Place token in target's hand inside glass jar with lid. Pour water from cupped palms into jar 3 times. Seal jar and place outside for full cycle of the sun and moon. Then recite over graveyard earth, come denizens of the dead earth. Expel the poison and quell its power. Add earth to water. Seal lid on jar. With strong nail, inscribe name of target onto black candle. Drip wax on the jar and recite, come denizens of the realm of flame, seal the wickedness, and keep it fast. Dig in ground and place within, then recite, come denizens of the living earth, banish the evil, and let it be no more. Cover jar with earth. Followed by the handwritten instructions on the back here.
Yeah.
Water will expel evil from him and reveal its hidden form. Take care not to touch the sullied water, for its stain will remain upon you. The color of the water will point the way to further revelations. If no jar is to be found, use any glass vessel, though a slight variation is required. Pour hex water into a hole in earth, drip wax on it, and cover with fresh soil. So we're not going to bury the jar, we're going to pour the water.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, dokay.
What do we do?
Let's see.
Under the words...
Christy, I really like that idea too. I feel like there's a movie in there. Anybody else wonder if this is the box maker's way of opening a portal and letting evil into the world? They're just disguising it as a subscription box.
But I'm just a humble box maker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some like Hellraiser
Yeah.
stuff. What do we do?
I'm a little confused as to what we exactly do.
I think there are 2 things going on.
Yeah.
I think 1, there's a ritual we can do that's awesome. I think 2, what we really need to know, and the only thing we need to know, is what color comes out when you put water in the jar with the berries.
Yes, I think it's perp.
You think it's purple?
Yeah.
Because I think that's if we put water in this and shake it all about, what kind of color will come right out?
Yeah.
That's my own sort of ritual. Because we don't know what the token is.
Right.
Place token in target's hand inside glass jar.
Is there anything else we could be learning from this that will tell us? Like, we haven't done anything with the blue house pages. I wonder if there's anything. I wonder if we should go to that website where you put
Bella Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wondered almost if like the color that we're concerned with might be the thing that like tells us what page to go to or something.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
So we've got the password protected pages here, but we don't know which one. Yarrow, Wormwood, Hawthorn, Sage, Effigies feels like it might be right.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like there's anything color related so far.
Yeah. Wait. Dreams Part 2. Auguries. There's the alphabet again, and that was the beginning.
Yeah.
So yeah, like...
Can you scroll in the chat?
Yeah, sorry.
Let's see. All right, Michelle says go to Grace's letter. Let's see.
Go to Grace's letter.
Yeah.
If you want to take a look. So I'm looking here. Someone said, Will does work for the company, just saying. Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, yeah, like you're like opening the portal.
Well, I just work for a humble box maker.
Yeah.
Why would I be trying to get a bunch of people to watch me and follow in my footsteps?
Of course.
What graveyard do we go to? Kristen and I could easily go to a standalone grave.
Yes.
We could be there in literally within 10 minutes.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to get to the part. I would understand if you withheld your aid. These are perilous measures, ones that I even hesitate to take. But if you will help, I've enclosed the details of a ritual that will achieve my end. I cannot perform it alone. Only our wills combined can make it so. If you go forward, take care, for this magic is fierce and reckless and is prone to carry unschooled practitioners away.
I decided to look up wormwood. Because I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Right? What is wormwood? Oh, it's this guy. A woody shrub with a bitter aromatic
So I
taste.
wonder.
Yeah, but
It's a shrub, but perhaps that shrub bears berries.
yeah, I know. Let me see. Wormwood berries. Yeah, I don't
It's not
know.
looking good. Yeah.
Well, what is this? I am seeing.
Oh, okay. Those are berries indeed.
Maybe it's wormwood.
Yeah, maybe.
So
Berries.
you think it's going to be purple?
I think it worked.
Did
Right?
it just
Wait,
work?
did it?
No.
Or no, maybe it did that thing where it like...
It just like refreshed
Yeah.
the page?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wait. Let me open it in a new tab.
Yeah.
That would have been wild.
Yeah.
All right, that was purple, all lowercase, capital P. And now I'm going to do all caps.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. Try violet.
Oh, boy.
I mean, this looks purple. Or maybe blue. Or gray.
Well, in what order can we add the water? Because I don't want to do the sequence out of order,
I know.
but we could
Go
put
to it.
water in it right now.
Yeah.
Place token in target's hand inside glass jar with lid. So I wonder, is there something in here? You know what I mean?
God.
Oh my God.
All right, okay. Place token in target's hand inside glass with lid. Pour water from cupped hands into jar 3 times. Seal jar.
Here.
And then what were the edits from the back of the thing? Let me see.
Let's dump that out in the envelope that Kayla's note came in, because that
Okay.
way I can keep the mess contained.
I mean, are you sure that's going to really contain the mess? Hang on.
But it says place token in target's hand inside glass jar. So maybe
If
there's
no jar is to be found, I think that's indicating this.
Yeah.
Use any glass vessel, because this is a glass vessel. Though a slight variation is required, pour hex water into a hole in earth, drip wax upon it, and cover fresh soil. So wait.
Well, it's not hex water until we do this stuff.
Right.
though.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
We're making hex water with this.
So
okay,
I say pour that thing into this envelope. That way, at least we can contain some of the mess.
I think you better get something to put underneath the envelope, because I'm telling you, that's water. That's paper. It's just going to go through it.
Why? But that's just dry berries.
But are you going to pour water into here?
No.
Oh, okay.
I want to see place token in target's hand inside glass jar with lid. Mm-hmm. Were berries in the target's hand, or you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Like, is there something in there, or is it just berries? What does it
Smells like berries.
Does it smell like berries?
Smells berries. Yeah.
Looks like berries.
Yeah.
Well,
William.
deer berries. No, it smells like berries.
Yeah. Eat it.
All right, how much money can we raise in the chat?
Yeah.
I'll
Then you
eat
gotta
this
scroll
if
down
you
again.
can raise like $500. Not eating mysterious old berries. Wormwood is used in the Drought of the Living Death in Harry Potter. That's right. Also, it's Worm's Wart that Sally uses in Nightmare Before Christmas.
Worms, worm.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Okay.
I'm going to dump them into the thing.
Yep.
They're sticky. Ugh.
What?
It's just gross. All right, I'm going to turn on this box camera here.
Okay.
So you can see it's just like...
We're stuck together.
Oh, no! Pick it up with your bare hands. Pick it up with your fingers. Ew! You touched it. Okay. All right, let's add water to this vial.
Okay.
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 Do you want to?
Yeah.
go to
Let's
the
do that.
thing over there.
Forgot we had a sink down
Oh,
here.
here. Let me put the berries back in though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad we have a sink down here.
So
Look at
convenient.
me.
Just use your fingers. Oh my God! Hang on.
What
I already touched it.
I
What do you think is gonna? What are you doing, William? Give it
I
to
don't
me.
know. I want to have clean hands.
Give it. So I'll do it. I'm saying this is so stupid. We should go see my angle. We'll just mush this thing around.
Don't be so mad at me. Because it's got berry fingers. Ew. That's what kids do. They just go, ew. Ew. And it makes you feel so bad when you're young.
It makes you feel terrible.
Makes you feel horrible.
Okay.
Do you feel bad now?
I feel terrible.
Ew. Berry finger.
Smudgy.
Ugh. Ew, is it? Ew, it is. Her fingers are smudgy. Go wash your hands.
Going to. Oh my god. What do you think this is?
I
I'm
don't
not grossed out at all.
I'm trying not to become bewitched. For crying out loud. Now pour water from cupped hands into the jar 3 times.
Yes, I know. Hang on.
All right.
So should I place it? I'll put it here. So it's cupped hands.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Kristen's sort of lightly scooping water in.
Just dumping it.
And then we can shake it all about.
I'm probably getting water like all over the place.
Seal jar and place outside for a full cycle of the sun and moon. Then recite over graveyard earth, come denizens of the dead earth. Expel the poison and quell its power. Add earth to water. Seal lid upon jar. So wait. Seal jar. Oh, so we're going to seal with just water in it.
Yeah.
We will seal it and leave it outside for a full day.
Right.
Then we'll open it and put graveyard earth in it and reseal it again.
Right.
Oh, I have cuts on my hands.
Ooh.
It's
Molly girl?
No, it's doing yard work.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Kristen. So, yeah. Ew, no.
My shirt is white. I can't wipe it on my shirt.
My shirt. All right, let's see.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh, what? Ooh, murky.
it appears quite black.
Yeah.
All right. I think wormwood is still our thing, but the word
Yeah.
is black.
Yeah.
That is cool
Cool. That's awesome.
and gross. All right, let's see if that works. So,
Actually, I don't know how black this is.
no? It looks pretty black to me.
Looks pretty black.
hold it up
Yeah,
to the
black enough.
light here. Chris and I have like theater lighting in here. We should really take a picture
almost
from our
like-
perspective because it's just us talking to 2 monitors in a room with an umbrella light
Yeah.
like an inch from our face.
Yeah, put black.
Black, all lowercase.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now with a capital B.
Michelle said, now eat them.
That's soup now. You can have that. It's a smoothie.
My soup.
Yeah, black is not working.
Yeah, it doesn't look, it's like dark green, kind of.
Green?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. It's got like a flashlight going here.
Oh, yeah. Charles said the password is gross.
Or like brown?
Yeah, it's like mud water. Put that in.
Mud water. Yeah, I don't know. I still see, yeah, I guess brown. Brown, black. Yeah, let's try brown.
Yeah.
Berry of earth. Brown it is.
Mm-hmm.
No. So maybe it's not wormwood.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we've got the right color.
Try hawthorn, because I think hawthorn berries are a thing.
No. I mean, at least if the word is brown.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So guys who have done this, without spoiling too much or anything, are we on the right track? Should we be using the color of this hex water on the website? Just a yes or no?
I mean, she says the color will lead the way.
Right. Yeah, lead the way, but I'm just wondering if it's going to lead the way in some other way or something.
Yeah. Yeah. These are perilous times.
Michelle said bingo. Okay, so we are on the right track of using the color on the website.
Do we have we said don't tell us what it is. We've said several colors. Have we said the correct color?
Susan or Grace's letter.
Grace's letter must have the word in it.
Mm-hmm.
Set Isabella free. Dread deeds. Rituals.
We've not said the color yet.
We have not said the color yet.
No.
Weird.
Did you try green? I think it looks greenish.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
again, I'm like stabbing in the dark, which is not clever, but I don't know which.
I don't think it's going to be effigies. I think it's going to be either wormwood or hawthorn.
There are still others. Like, we didn't look at every.
But those are two things that have berries, wormwood and hawthorn, so.
Wormwood, hawthorn. I think we did yarrow already. Mm-hmm. Rosemary. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's even from the...
Try dark.
Dark?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Dark is which it would, but there's like talking about darkness. Dark was in her letter, and that was one of the words that she crossed out. Just
so, but if we're right about a color, I mean,
the word is in the third paragraph. Michelle said.
Strongest magic, ancient maledictions, long forgotten rites. I've tried to shield you, stranger, from the crueler side of my ancestral practice. Just tried to seal it. Isabella. Third paragraph. For real? What? Maybe I'm confused. Maybe we're not talking about the same thing. Do you mean of like which one of these posts we should be focusing on? Maledictions? Was that in there?
Oh, hang on. Yes. Yep.
Oh
yep.
my gosh.
Yep. Boom.
And okay, I'm gonna try dark and green. All right, not dark.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Try darkness.
No. How have we not said the color yet? It is brown. Really?
Oh, Will's just putting passwords onto the website. They're saying they can't see it. Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
everybody. Yeah, I didn't even realize because
Yeah,
I'm like,
there we go.
just kind of grinding away.
Yeah, thanks for telling us.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I just tried like a bunch of... I tried everything we already tried.
Yeah.
I know, Michelle, you're saying that we didn't say the... Have we still not said the color yet?
We've said black, brown, green.
I guess I can kind of see green. But I really like only
Brown.
see brown.
Yeah.
Brown is all I see. Brown is all I see.
Yeah, we haven't, she says. Kelly says try shield.
But it's color.
Yeah.
Is there another like what's like a synonym for brown?
Earth? I mean, not really, but
Yeah. No, I mean I'm hazel. What are you laughing at?
just this. It'd be funny if the password was like cocoa colored.
Yeah, I know.
Fawn.
Bister.
Bister? What the hell? I've never heard of that before.
Dust. I was thinking like you guys and then started trying other colors for giggles. Yeah, I typed in like blue a few times
Yeah.
there as well. Pour a little on a light background paper might help clarify.
Okay. Oh boy, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to pour a little.
Pour some on your shirt. you pointed out you're wearing a white shirt.
Bottoms up.
Oh.
Like a
Yeah.
whatever that is, champagne.
Yeah. Huh.
Well, how about that envelope that you thought would be able to house?
All right. You dribble just a smidgen.
I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, William. I'm
warned
not
you.
even going to dribble. I'm going to stamp.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Brown. Smudgy.
Try putting gray? Yeah.
And we're comfortable with malediction.
Yes. Did you do both spellings?
I'm going to. No.
Sepia is a common brown word.
No. Me oh my.
I think I'm willing to call in a lifeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Michelle.
Yeah. Hit us.
Wait.
What?
Michelle says that's a good idea, Amanda. Amanda said red
Oh, hawthorn berries are red.
blood. Well, wait. I missed how you think the password is a color. Gray said the color would lead the way forward. And then Michelle wrote red. with a
Michelle says
capital.
it's red.
It's red?
Yeah.
Wow, it did not look red to me.
Not at all.
Maybe there was, I don't know.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
wow, I would never have gotten that. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad you were there. Thank you very much.
Seriously, that would never have occurred to me.
Okay, well, we're in.
I guess because you could look up hawthorn berries or something.
No, because maledictions and just like it had nothing to do with Hawthorne.
That's true.
Okay, so this one is way beyond me, so I'm just going to turn this one over to Isabel so she can explain. Maledictions are just what we call dark practice. These are mostly spells that are used to hurt people, like a curse or what ordinary people might call a hex. Granny and I don't do this kind of magic generally, but earth magic does draw on both the light and dark at times. There are all kinds of maledictions. You can cast a spell... Ooh, here. You can cast a spell to make someone sick or influence their mind or harrow someone, which means sending suffering after them and letting the magic choose the form the suffering will take. Yikes, that's cold. Maledictions can be really cruel, but they aren't always malicious. Sometimes you need a little bit of dark magic to help along the light. Granny explained it to me this way. If you had an infection in a limb that no medicine could cure, you'd have to cut it off. In any other situation, cutting off someone's limb would be an unkind thing to do to them, but if it will save their life, a little bit of a bad thing may be the best option there is. Some maledictions are used to fight off evil or reveal evil intentions, because only the dark's methods can defeat the dark.
This is so sweet.
That is awesome. This sounds so intense. Have you ever done a dark spell like this? No, Granny doesn't let me do any kind of dark magic or even look at any spells that come close to being considered true maledictions because she says it's too dangerous. I think it's probably just that she doesn't think I'm strong enough yet, but maybe someday. Although to be honest, I'm not sure I'd want to. Granny says they can steal something from the practitioner. You might not even feel it, but the darkness can leave a permanent mark on you, I guess you'd say. I don't know if I'd be brave enough to risk it.
Just want to risk it for the biscuit. Hell yeah, I like it.
Log in to like it? No, thanks. All right. So, I mean, does that almost imply like the opposite of what we were saying at the beginning? That like Grace, maybe she does have more evil practices that but if this is like sometimes you do a bad thing to ease along the good, maybe that even if Granny kills this guy or something, it'll save his spirit, even if it kills his body.
Right. For sure. Yeah.
That's interesting. I also wonder what it might imply about Isabella and what perhaps she did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because you could almost read it as her like justifying it to herself.
Yeah.
You know? Huh.
It's interesting.
Yeah, totally.
All right. Well, I think that leaves us with really only one thing to do that we can do right now. If we want to do the ritual with this, which by the way, it occurred to me, maybe it wasn't just about adding the water. You also end up adding dirt.
Oh, right.
I would not put it past them for there to be another step that does a chemical reaction almost.
Well, I don't think so. Somebody in the chat said that theirs looked red and that it may have been that it sat for too long, basically. Oh. Which is totally possible.
And maybe also because we waited to do this box.
That's what she's saying. Like we didn't do it for a long time. So maybe that's what the deal is.
Weird.
Yeah, if Amanda's were moldy, it seems like time perhaps was somewhat of the essence.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, somebody else saying theirs was, it seems like everybody else's was very red.
Okay, so maybe it's because we waited too long.
Yeah.
Well, that's on us.
Yeah.
So then maybe all there really is to do now, I think, is go to the recap.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
To see what we
missed, if anything.
Yeah.
And just get clarification and clarity on everything that we did.
Yeah, exactly. So
kind of read the story to us.
Yes. I thought Oh no. Do I not know how to get there? Emptyfaces.com.
Oh, Emily, people are saying that there's something we need on that blog page.
Oh.
Yeah. And Amanda's saying, hey, I can't open any of the codes. What is this password for? Or what is this the password for? And Michelle says, just you wait. We are going to be here a bit longer. And then Charles answered Amanda.
Well, yeah, interestingly, like I feel like in the past we have gotten some sort of like flag cipher, right? But I'm not seeing anything here. There's something
Let's
we need
see.
on this page? What is this the password for? This is the password for the Maledictions blog post. Read. There's something you need on the blog page.
We need to share it via Twitter? I mean, I know that's a nice thing to do when you read something you like, but...
I guess I'll tweet about it.
Click on Body Without Soul, maybe?
But this would just be the previous post,
Yeah, but I don't know what else to do, so I'm just...
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like we read this before. Let me close some of the things we don't need. Permanent mark on you. What did we miss? This one's Baby Yummy.
There's a phrase you see elsewhere. It's a phrase in the blog you can click on. All right, so...
Let me comb for it.
Yeah. Maybe it's sometimes you just need a little bit of dark magic to help along the way. That sounds like something that Granny would say. Let's see.
Huh.
Did you go over this? Okay.
Defeat.
Oh, there you go. Oh, defeat the dark.
Which she crossed out in her.
Yes. Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, awesome.
KaylaBella.com/defeat the dark. We've seen this before, but now it looks a little bit different. It had just said
Defart. What just happened?
it turned into this website, KXYJZQLVX. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold the phone. Let's try to figure out what this is real quick. Up and straight down. C?
Yeah.
Or no?
No.
Down at an
Both
angle, up at an angle?
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the opposite of where. I.
I for Isabella?
Emily says scroll. Oh, okay. Okay.
gosh.
All right
Okay.
now. Thank you, Emily.
I. And then straight down a little bit to the left, which is not Isabella.
Yeah. Let's see.
Straight down a little bit to the left. This is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, we got to capture these things. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh boy, they did it on a vertically scrolling page. Well,
Yeah.
all right, bear with me. You're not all going to be able to see what I'm doing. Let me just clear some stuff out of our way. Duplicate. Let's drag this up here.
Oh, it's so sweet. It was defeat the dark. That's so cool.
It is very cool. And then let's take just part of it. I just want that. Okay. And then we'll scroll here.
Yep.
It is very cool that it was Defeat the Dark.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I absolutely would have overlooked it.
Yes. See, we need you guys.
Yeah. All right. Scroll. Scroll. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's all right. And also there was the page that turned into this, which had like
Yep.
just like a short,
Yeah.
little shorty. Oh my gosh. How much is there?
Oh yeah. That bar is up high.
Oh my gosh. This isn't
Oh man.
all right. Hold the phone. This
This is gonna be the longest box.
is it. What do you mean?
Like the longest we've been doing this?
Possibly.
I think so. I mean, we've been doing it for 2 hours already, and we're like not even like maybe a quarter way down this page.
I will say that I did Hunt a Killer. It was either 1968 or 1973 with my wife, Allie, for like 4.5 hours straight.
Well, that's the premium box though, right? So that makes sense to me.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. It was quite
Yeah, it was quite a session.
This is really wild. This must have taken a while to do.
Yes, absolutely.
I promise it'll make sense what I'm doing when everybody sees.
Yeah, so Will is just like going down the website and copying and pasting the flag ciphers into another document so we can work on it from there with the key next to us.
Yeah. I'm trying to make sure I keep them in order.
Yeah.
Right now they're all written out vertically. I'm sort of turning them into
Like a horizontal, like left to right reading kind of thing.
yeah. Some of them are nice and short. I wonder if some of them are even repeated.
Maybe, probably. There are a lot of two-letter words, so there could be some in, on.
But this also implies that I think we've had this thought before that Kayla is somehow able to interact with electricity easier than she is.
Right. What happened?
It was a glitch. It was like a.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, what if Kayla pops through? I will.
Is this one special? I almost want to put an effect on this so that we know that this is the one that was glitching. Right?
Yeah.
You don't think?
I don't, but I think it's worth keeping an eye on.
All right, I'm gonna highlight
I
this.
would.
You know what? I'll
die.
do this in blood red. This is the one that we saw flashing.
If Isabella pops through like that guy from Mist, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What guy from Mist?
Like there'd be like a guy in a book or whatever, and he's like,
He goes like, serious?
yeah.
He's all scary and weird. It's cool that they had like a little
Yes.
frightening animation on here. That's rad.
Oh, remember that awesome video on here from like, I don't know if it was the last box. Maybe it was.
Is this one doing it too?
Go away.
Are they all doing it, or am I nuts?
I hadn't
Is this
noticed.
just a 2-letter word?
Yeah.
Start trying to pay attention because maybe we just like had
It might
been seen.
maybe it's just a glitch. Yeah, go ahead. No,
What?
this one's not doing that.
Really?
I mean, it still might be just a glitch, but yeah. I think we would have noticed if it was doing it the whole time.
Well, then I'm going to put the same glow
Yeah.
on here.
That one does it?
Okay. Because, I wonder if somehow these words are more important.
Or they link together to form another message. This one does it?
Say this one does?
Yep.
Okay. Anything?
Nope.
Yeah, so then it is some, but not all.
Mm-hmm. This one does it?
Okay. The way this is laying out looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Does this one do it? Mm-mm.
This one does it.
Okay. You said this one does it?
No, this one doesn't. No.
Okay, sorry. I'm like,
No, I know.
yeah. We're getting to the end?
Yep.
Okay.
This one does it.
Okay.
This one does it.
This is interesting. This might be her sign off because
That's what I
this is
think.
also the letter I. Mm-hmm. Are we at the bottom of the page?
Close. So it might be the
Brace
end.
yourself for a scary thing if there is one. I don't know.
That does it.
Does this do it?
No. This one does.
So weird. Does this do it?
No. This one does. Guys, we'll be right with you. We just can't see the chat right now.
Yeah, sorry. This is taking up a lot of our screens. But I feel like it would be like impossible to just work on
Oh,
this.
for sure.
Yeah, and like keep track of what
Yeah.
we're doing without doing what we're doing right now. Mm-hmm.
That one does it.
I hope we didn't miss any that do that. I feel like there's a reason why we noticed that first
Yeah.
one doing it, so maybe
Yeah,
we're fine.
that does it.
Oh my gosh.
What?
We're so not far
Wait,
down.
no. Did it go back to the top? No. It was down.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. It had been like down.
I don't even know. We left off here then? Something's going on. Is it looping?
Go to the chat.
Okay. Because this is what we've got. Like, I've been...
Oh, yep. They're saying Emily's, all I see is LOL. They can't see the thing that would stop them from doing this all twice.
Good. Look, it's shorter than we thought.
Oh my God.
Why are
They're all, look.
Oh, everyone's laughing at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only we
Looking and laughing and looking.
Yeah. Well, you're right, everybody.
Yeah.
We're laughing now. All right.
Woo.
Hey, well done.
That's cruel.
Well done, everybody in Baltimore. You got us.
Yeah, you really punked us.
Damn it. All right. Let me
Did it start glitching like where it's over? Yeah, I see your laughing faces. I see ya.
Yeah, is it looping? Is it glitching because it's looping? That's what you're saying.
God.
Right? Like,
yes.
I'm going to still leave a gap here, but I'm going to.
Oh my God. Yep. Charles says, well, when you do see the chat, you'll feel silly.
You were right.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. How the hell did you guys know that?
Charles privately messaged me and wrote, "It started over." So we would have found out in a moment anyway.
What? I can't see the chat right now because Will's using the mouse for this, but how did you guys know that? Like for your boxes and everything.
Yeah.
I could have just kept going on forever.
Did other people do what we did? I have to imagine.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna leave a gap here because maybe it loops already and we can just work on it. Right?
Yeah.
All right, let's.
Oh man. I gotta tell you, I'm relieved. I was like, we are going to be doing this all night. How could this possibly be?
Well, also, I was getting alarmed that there was no way that we were going to know how to keep track of where we had left off.
Yeah. Oh man.
Know? Like if I stopped in the middle and the page did keep scrolling.
Yeah.
That would have been bad.
Ugh.
All right, let me turn this blood red.
Yeah.
Here we go, and we are
go to the chat though. I want to see.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
I tried scrolling all the way down to see how long it was and realized it just kept scrolling and assumed it looped somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn it. Okay.
All right. I'm sorry, but also glad to hear that you guys all did it too.
Yeah, me too. All right. So that's the letter I. And then we need straight down a little bit to the left, which is A. And then angled and
A-M.
I am. So like 10 o'clock and 12 o'clock.
T.
Yeah. 9 o'clock and 7 o'clock. H. E.
E. Oh, I know. I'm scared. I am the what?
Gosh, this is awesome already.
Yeah, totally.
I am the, all right, straight down.
G.
L.
L? So maybe G's not, well, let's see. E? Yeah.
A.
Mm-hmm. So maybe it's M.
Yeah.
It's gotta be gleaming. Yep, because the end is J. Oh man. The gleaming what?
This is awesome.
Yeah.
D. A.
R.
R.
K. N. Darkness.
E. S.
Yeah.
S. I am the gleaming darkness. Oh my gosh.
This is sweet.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
O. H.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mostly I just feel like I'm recognizing parts of this.
T.
That really? Yeah, T. A. Are we confident about A? Yeah. H. Confident about that. O. No, O is wrong. Okay.
Oh, is it that?
It's that. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I'm the gleaming darkness that.
Oh,
This is legitimately like super rad and weird. D. E.
V? Yeah.
Devours.
Oh. Yeah. Yep.
I am the gleaming darkness that devours.
This is dips.
Wow.
The second letter is O.
Wait. Y. O. U.
Oh my God.
I'm the gleaming darkness that
Are you guys
devours
creeped
you.
out
W.
now like you were when we were decoding the spirit language? Yep. Yep. That tracks. You should be. Okay. I will, I bet. Yep, will.
I am the gleaming darkness that devours you, Will.
I will K. Yeah. I will know.
Wait.
Yep.
You will. Okay. N. O. W.
O-W.
Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
That is? Okay.
Yep. Me. Oh. Charles, if anything, I think more of you if you pee a little bit.
If I pee a lot, I want you to think a lot of me. This is the coolest thing, and none of you had the experience I had. Maybe it's a little narcissistic. I am the gleaming darkness that devours you, Will, and I didn't read the word will as like something you're gonna do or whatever. I read it as me. That was awesome. I'm in Hunt a Killer. You know that, right?
What? What do you mean?
Like in one of the boxes, there was a clue that led to a place that's called Will Rogers.
Really?
And I confirmed it was in reference to me. This is before I worked for the company.
What box?
It was in, I'm not going to say because I don't want to give away a thing.
Is it like Will Rogers Park or something like that?
I'm not going to say because I don't want to give away a thing.
You literally, but your name. I mean, you already kind of gave it away. What
There are a lot
does
of places that
what
have
does
Will
like
Rogers in them.
street or something really?
Listen, there are a lot of Will Rogers based things.
You gave away the main thing.
They're all named after me.
Oh my God! And
You will know me and
D.
devour you.
E.
E. S. P. A.
Despair.
I. R. Oh,
Oh man. N.
Ah. O.
Not.
Despair not, little dum-dum.
J. No. Sorry.
No. F.
Okay. 4.
4. Yeah, this is crazy. I keep like seeing.
On. No. The second one is N.
Oh. So maybe it's in
An.
or something? In? Angled.
No, it's Ann.
Are you sure?
I think so. Where's I?
It's I.
Oh, it's A. Okay, yeah.
M.
Yeah.
Good galloping gravy.
Oh, my. Y.
Okay.
H.
O.
Mm-hmm.
L.
L.
L. O. Hollow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh.
Yes. L.
Oh.
Oh.
L. Left and down. A.
N.
N. Straight up and down. D.
Mm-hmm.
My hollow land. This is.
I know. This is so good.
This is the best. This is the best.
T.
Thing. T. And
H.
Left. H.
E. R.
R.
E.
E.
For my hollow land there. Oh my god.
It's crazy.
I.
Okay.
Is. No. L. I.
Right. G. H.
Light.
T. O.
H.
A. Oh, are we doing the same thing against that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's no light that. All right, let me drag up a few of these.
Mm-hmm.
Make a little room. This is so good.
Totally. Okay, so it's S. H.
I. N.
Mm-hmm. Shines.
E. S. You mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
W.
Yeah. I.
With. No. Oh, will. Straight up and down. D.
I.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
My double vision cannot handle this mess, Charles says. I know. I'm like,
It's really yeah.
yeah. What is that? Can you move that thing?
Yeah. It's these two.
Oh, wow. P?
Dip.
Dip. Right?
Yeah. DIP. Straight down, up to the right.
Back and to the left. I?
No.
I mean, I'm sorry. E.
Okay.
L?
L.
I think we must have missed an S.
Dipole. Dispel?
Yeah.
Do you think? Dispel?
Yeah.
Where's S?
Yeah, it's S.
Okay.
Charles says, Will works at HAK. Don't trust him.
M?
My.
No.
No?
Me.
Okay.
We just had this one.
J?
E?
No. Yeah.
Or no?
Well, wait.
No.
Yeah. I was doing it backwards. F.
F. R?
Mm-hmm. O?
M?
Yep. T.
T.
I?
No.
Oh, H. E.
The. Oh. Okay, so maybe I guess we didn't go too far for the loop then. That's actually a good thing. Mm-hmm. So let's what do I want to do? I have all this.
What are you doing?
Making room. So this shines will dispel me from the repeats on both of these pages.
Okay.
We just need room to be able to work. And the loop should happen somewhere in here, so we're just about done.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Back to the Alfie. Okay.
I might have to do things a little out of sequence to do that, but okay. E N D I or L, sorry.
Endless. L.
A B, right?
Hang on, I'm having a hard word. Boom, boom. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
L A B.
O.
No. Is it
Oh no.
L A B L A B Y? Right?
Let me see.
Labyrinth.
Is it labyrinth? Hang on, I'm having. Blah. Does that work?
It is.
Okay.
No.
T. Yeah. H.
A T.
Mm-hmm.
Down top right.
E. N. No. Well.
C.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
E N C
Yeah.
I R. But it's in circle. In circle.
C
No, it's not.
L E
Oh, in circles.
S.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, good. Yeah, we did not get too far before it was looping.
Yeah.
Great. All right. A L L all I
Mm-hmm. A.
M.
Mm-hmm.
Is it really?
Yep.
Okay. I
No.
T H E.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think we are at the beginning. I am the gleaming, right? Is
Oh,
this the
yeah.
Gleaming. G L E A M.
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah. All
Okay,
right.
cool. Woo!
We did it. So the gleaming darkness.
So
We didn't
in
catch
circles
darkness.
all.
All right. I am the gleaming darkness that devours you. That devours. You will know me and despair, not for in my hollow land.
Oh, despair. You will know me and despair not.
For in my hollow land there is no light that shines. There is no light. That shines will dispel me.
There is no light that shine.
That shines will dispel me from the endless labyrinth that encircles all.
That shines. Smelly from the endless. Wow.
Now, here's the thing.
Heady stuff.
Gleaming, this would be the word darkness. Mm-hmm. Looks like it. Darkness that devours. So darkness devours, we caught as glowing, right? So darkness devours is light that will dispel the that all.
Yeah.
So maybe the glitches didn't necessarily mean anything. But
I think, yeah.
that
Cool. Whew. Hey, I'm the gleaming darkness.
that
You're stealing my thing.
I am the gleaming darkness.
That devours you, Will.
Okay.
Yes, Kat does need a little lesson about punctuation. Susan, I think you're just the teacher to do it.
Okay, I think it is time to do the recap, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, there's one thing we didn't do,
What?
and it's brief, theoretically.
Oh, right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, so let's see.
This is the main page.
Yep.
Look, even the highlighting. Do you see?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, I just screen capped it.
Okay.
Because, yeah, let's... This is what I was doing going down that page. Now you can relive the experience. All right. Okay.
Okay.
So we had this in a separate, in a different episode. I think somebody pointed out to us that this says Kayla
Yeah.
constantly,
Yep.
except it also has secret things embedded in it. So Kayla. Does it still say Kayla? Backwards? K-A-Y.
Yep.
La.
Wait.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
No.
No, it says weird stuff now. And yeah, you see, I don't know if it's really. Oh,
That's a Kyulk.
yeah. Sorry, I'm going nuts. Did you see the flash of a website before the scrolling? Yes. That's what we have now. Yeah. Sorry. I think I'm like getting loopy. We've been doing this for quite a bit, and I'm like all excited and being stupid. So yeah, this is the Defeat the Dark page that refreshes into that weird glitching flag cipher. So we have a little cipher down here, which would give us another 4-letter word, but we should also have a secret message in here. And even like Kayla, there's no H in her name, and we've got an M-A-W. It almost says woman.
Yeah.
Kayla Moam D.
Yeah, there's like
I wonder if we can do something.
the Kaylas are all jumbled up, which tells you how to decode the stuff between.
Let's just highlight all the K-A-Y-L-A's. Is that a J or an L? Coming up next.
Right there, that's an L.
Everything up here seems like Kayla, right?
Yep.
And then
You stop at the P.
PM H. I mean, there's an L and an A.
Yeah, but not whatever that's called.
It's like a. What does it mean?
It's a Greek. What the hell is that? I don't remember.
It means like omega or something.
Yeah.
A-A-Y-A-K. Okay. I'm just sort of doing this so that we can look at everything a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Is that? Well,
It's an R, like a registered trademark thing.
okay, so
Yeah.
we'll leave that out.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're hoping that we would overlook that. Her name appears perfectly right
Yeah.
there.
Huh. I also don't know if I would think to isolate like just the LA or just the A or just the YA. You know what I mean? Because it's like not part of her name in full.
I
You
know.
can't, but it's worth trying first. Amanda says, sorry I'm getting tired, but I see that number pattern with the name Kayla, 45213.
I don't know.
And Emily says, every Kayla is intact.
Every Kayla is intact. Even if it's
So
scrambled up?
yeah. Yeah, so I think she means like that LA, A, whatever, like aren't something that needs to be isolated. Has all 5 letters. You can come in from either side and figure out what's Kayla and what's not.
Oh boy.
So I think she's saying leave out like just A. You know what I mean? Like in what
Take
you're
it out
doing.
or-
Like don't highlight it. She's saying all the Kaylas are like intact.
Oh, okay. So
You know what I mean? So like don't highlight LA, just A. Like not just highlighting letters that are in the name Kayla. It has to be like a sequence of Kayla.
Okay. Yeah, because this would be like hat.
Yeah.
And then so this Y should be left alone.
Right. And so same LA, Y, A, and then these Ys. Okay. Sweet. Thank you, Emily. We got it. Each Kayla is a full Kayla. The full Kayla.
IRHEBAY. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so even right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's, yeah. Kayla.
Okay.
I just want you to text her real quick so she knows you're live.
Yeah. Me. This whole thing.
Yeah.
Fine.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Read that stuff over. I'm just going to text that.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. How? I'm just calling out letters I see. I'm reading it backwards like this. We've done that in the past, right?
Yeah,
For some
we
reason?
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's yeah.
But Michelle was even saying like the way that Kayla is put together.
Right.
Kayla.
Okay.
Kialeaka. So it's like it is jumbled.
Yeah.
TLTNIR.
I'm trying to see if there are certain things that are capitalized even.
Kayla. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Similar to the full Monty, but using Kayla instead.
Yeah.
What?
It's the full Kayla.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you have a hint, Emily? Is it possible to have a hint?
Let's drag this up here so I can see the flag alphabet as well. D. W.
DW, like from Arthur?
DWON.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Come on.
right?
Yeah.
N.
That's definitely an N. Used to that one.
An O.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Down.
a W. Yeah. That's definitely a D.
Oh, can you translate from Greek? Something that Jennifer said?
I can try.
Are these all? Yeah. Nobody's looking for me. I should text my husband. Let him know I'm alive. Don't worry, baby. I can tell you're freaking out. Everything's fine. I love you too so much. Oh, and I can't wait for all the presents that you got me just because you love me, just because it's a Thursday. Send.
God. No, the letters are the closest to English letters you can think of. Okay.
Okay.
They're all anagrams.
Anagrams.
Each line is a separate phrase.
Okay.
And are all more than one word.
Okay.
Just what it looks like.
Okay.
All right. Then
All right, sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Let's just get a little funky then. Give us some text.
It's time to get funky.
And Gleaming Darkness.
Ugh. So good. I will devour you, Will.
So PM, are we going to call that an I? IHLAE. Help me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right? HELP.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There we go. There it is. Thank you.
HELP. Help I am.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. Help I am. NWIGYAFAR.
Let me just look for words in there and I'll lay them out while you do that.
Okay.
So even like this is her secret message, and
Yeah.
that thing refreshes the page and takes over to put his message in.
Oh, that's very cool.
Right? Like she
Yeah.
tried to leave something and he totally erased it.
That's very, very cool. Oh, man, this game is so sweet.
Okay. I see something.
So
ending in
ing. Fry.
Ring.
I'm not sure.
Wayfaring?
Oh,
Cool way to think of it. What, the refreshing the page thing? Fraying.
yeah, it's really cool.
I like fraying.
Yeah. But it's missing the W.
Yeah.
Maybe let's leave it for now and come back.
Help I am. All right.
I'm not having a lot of luck here, though, too.
Only 2 vowels.
Yeah.
Find.
And then what is that?
Can't find.
Home. My way. Yeah, away home. Well,
No,
no, my way.
My way.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Is that right? Do we have an extra A in there?
Oh.
Right? M, Y. My way home, A.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Help, I am. I feel like fraying is right. Fraying is good.
Yeah.
My way home. Are there two A's?
Is there anything with the extra letters that could like signify they don't matter or something?
What do you mean?
Because it is weird, like my way home A, and like fraying has some extra stuff. I wonder if like there could be some superfluous letters for some reason in there.
This is an I at the end too, which is not in Kayla.
Whew, that one's an eyesore. Try putting a TH together. Okay. And the H, right?
Didn't I?
Are there two
There are two
H's in that? Oh, okay. Brian. Let's see. Change order of the words away, home, my. Okay. My.
Sorry, can you move the camera out of the way again?
Mm-hmm. Monica thinks it's wayfaring.
Yeah, I kind of think so too.
I think that's the only thing that makes sense.
Like that?
Yeah.
W A I F A R I N G. W A Y F A R I N G. Help, I am wayfaring. Can't find a way home. My. Good God. Good gravy. Person traveling on foot is what wayfaring is. I'm gonna also throw out.
Oh, okay. Battle is in there?
Oh, wait. N-Y, rewrite this. N-Y-T-E-B-R-H, I think that's an L-T-A-H-I.
Oh, okay.
You say battle?
In here. Maybe not.
Oh. Emily says, my home away.
Maybe. Could be.
These H's are tough. I think we got to put some THs together.
Yeah. Two words for the next one very common short one and a longer uncommon one. So for like the Nitebrachen or whatever, Emily, Nytebr blah blah blah. Is that one that you're talking about? The longer word is also used again in the box in the last puzzle you did. Okay.
Despair.
So I'm thinking the and then something.
All right.
Okay. Let's see.
Trying to spell the endless
Something
labyrinth.
with a B. Is labyrinth
Yeah.
work there? Oh man. I thought of that and I didn't think we had the enough letters.
Labby. Rinth.
Yeah.
L. A. B. Wait. L. A. B. R. I. Oh, and I didn't take the Y out.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, there's just an extra R in there.
The labyrinth.
Yeah.
Labyrinth. Okay.
Woohoo! Okay. Help I'm wavering, give it away him.
Dispel. Gleaming darkness. Oh my gosh. Line 5. T, last line. Way home. Yeah. I like my way here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just do it. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
M. Y. W. A. Nope.
We know their why. Susan says last line is a gimme.
I feel like
Well, maybe it's Smarties.
last line is a gimme.
Yeah, Scrabble Towns would help me so much right now. Yeah.
Can't find a way home. But yeah, like some of these letters are weird.
And also it can't be because it can't be Away Home My the Labyrinth.
Yeah.
But we know it's the labyrinth, so can't find my way home. What would even make sense for before the labyrinth? There's somewhere missing?
Can't find a my way home.
Oh, you did.
Can't find a my way home.
Lenny, if you're in here, can't find my way home.
Where were we close?
It's our half sister who's half Italian.
Close on what? Sorry, I'm like, maybe I'm just getting bugged out now. No, doesn't work.
Herb, Herb. Been doing herby stuff. Herb that. No.
Grab that herb.
So Emily says, I thought of it like ramblings. I don't think it makes any real sense as a sentence or a phrase. I think it's just chunks of thought. Okay.
Yeah, that
all right,
makes
cool.
sense. The labyrinth. Herb that. Kayla, Isabella, Grandma, Hollow.
Did we take home out of this already?
The Way Home.
Yep. We got one. I'm being Annie Potts in Ghostbusters.
All right, so this is it. The labyrinth. If we'll just pull his answer.
Monica said she thinks that it's the labyrinth again. That could be the labyrinth, the way home. That I think that works. Does it?
A-B-Y-R-I-N-T-H. Yeah. It does. Help, I am wayfaring, can't find a way home. The labyrinth, the way home. I am the gleaming darkness that devours. You will know me in despair, not. For in my hollow land there is no light that shines will dispel me from the endless labyrinth that encircles all. So she's
to get out of the labyrinth.
She's
stuck in the labyrinth.
Circling around
Yeah.
and around and around and
Yeah.
around and around and around and around.
Holy moly. This is real good.
Okay.
It's so cool.
All right. How do I get to the recaps page? And we got the
I don't know.
the 4-letter thing at the end.
Yep.
Mox from 1. Loud, echoed down.
Yeah. Crack.
Loud. Yeah. Crack down, loud. Interesting. All right. Ooh. Okay. Where's the Empty Faces recap?
So spoopy. I don't know, William, you bring me to it.
Here we go.
My eyes feel so
I feel like
not good.
My eyes are like burning out of my skull right now. All right, here we
Do
go.
you use
everybody.
eye drops ever?
No.
I don't either. I wonder if we should.
I don't like things going in my eyes. All right,
I don't
everybody.
either.
Here we go. If you are afraid of spoilers,
Yeah.
turn away. This is your last chance. All right. Here's how we can confirm everything. We've got hints up here. We've got reveals down here.
Wait, real quick. Monica, when you say now dark clouds calm, is that anything for real? Am I she's decoding the thingy. Okay, I just realized. Yeah. From the boxes. Okay. I thought maybe there was some sort of like scary website or something like before because of the calm, and I was like, okay, go ahead.
All right, letter from Grace hint. In her letter, Grace tells you the significance of the spell you'll perform. She also includes a hint to which password-protected post to access. Here's the reveal for that. She mentions ancient maledictions. Maledictions is the title of the post. All right, spell instructions. Hint. The spell instructions can be translated using your knowledge of the spirit alphabet. The notes on the back hint that after performing the spell, the color of the water will point the way to further revelations. The reveal is banishing hex. Oh, and they don't even... Well,
What?
vial of dirt, I guess, has its own. Oh, so it's dirt.
Oh,
It wasn't delicious berries?
it smells like berries.
The vial of dirt is a component of the spell. Here are the reveals on that. After placing the dirt in a jar of water, the water... Oh, so maybe we're not supposed to use this. Maybe it needs more water to...
Oh, okay.
Try swirling. The password is red. Interesting. So yeah, I think maybe we misinterpreted what the jar was about.
I thought they were like, oh, if a jar isn't available and you have a vial.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I assumed.
Gotcha.
On one of the pages, Isabella includes a torn piece of the blue house. Note the scratched out words. Scan diary pages. Reveal 1. The torn out page has defeat the dark, which can be found on the post. Clicking on the phrase "Defeat the Dark" will reveal a hidden page. Doctor's memo. You received an item in episode 2 that will help. Hint number 2, there was a recurring color in the doctor's previous memo that hints blah, blah, blah. Got that? Using the prism, blue and yellow, should reveal a hidden message. If you look through the prism at the correct angle, parts of a hidden message can be seen in the reflections of either side of the prism. The first green triangle... Oh, did we overlook one of the triangles?
Yes. Yep. We did.
How did we not find the color green?
Oh, it's a baby green. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. So
Cool.
what we got was stop me, nothing, and you can do will.
Yeah.
So you can
Nothing you can do will stop me.
Nothing you can do will stop me. But there's another one that says, will devour darkness, will devour you all.
That's so sweet.
Oh, so we didn't even see that one. Wow. Wowza.
That's awesome.
All right.
Isabella could be Laura Palmer. Oh my God.
Yeah.
She's stuck in the Black Lodge.
Oh my gosh.
We got to get her out.
We're Dale Cooper.
Yeah.
I feel more like Dougie
I was
right
about
now,
to
though.
make that joke as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem like she's in a parallel universe like the Upside Down and Stranger Things. You're totally right.
All right, everybody. That was a wild ride.
Thank you for hanging with us, guys.
Holy
So many of you.
moly.
Thank you. That was awesome. And it was so helpful.
Super helpful. I think we legitimately could not have done this without you.
No. Hachi to the machi.
So thank you for tuning in and sticking with us.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody.
Good. I'm glad it was fun, Michelle. Thank you so much for helping because you had tread the ground that we were now walking. I don't know. My brain scrambled.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I think the darkness is devouring my brain.
Well, guess what?
Yeah. Yeah, we did it. Yay, Susan.
The next episode is episode 5,
Yeah,
which
it's
is
the
the season
finale.
Yep. Believe it or not, I have it.
Yeah.
I think it's right across the room right now.
Yeah.
Because we've been so far behind.
Yes.
So theoretically, we could be doing that pretty soon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Hey, October.
Hey, October. Make sure that you follow at Haunted Sponge.
Yep.
To see updates when we're going to be doing that. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
This feels like now it's about the war between Grace and the Doctor over Isabella's soul, and Kayla is. I'm worried that she's going to get herself hurt trying to help.
I think so. I think she might get herself caught in the crossfire a little
She
bit.
might be out of her
Oh,
depth
man.
a little
I
bit.
am pumped.
I don't want to be devoured,
I am pumped.
but I am the gleaming darkness.
Yes.
I've always said that.
And I will devour you all.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Now, once again, Kristen and
only
I
one more.
do our own paranormal podcast called
Yep.
Guide to the Unknown.
Yep.
As of recording this live, a new episode hits in 1 hour. Yeah. 59 minutes.
Yeah.
A new episode is going to hit iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube.
Yep.
For everybody to listen to or watch, whatever you want to do. We'll talk about monster stuff,
Yeah,
horror
sweet.
stuff. But that, I think, is going to do it for us.
Yeah, that's it.
With this episode of Empty Faces, The Woods, episode 4.
Yeah.
This was crazy.
Yes.
And deep. I really thought, like, this is almost like going to be like just setting the stage for the final battle and be like,
Me too. At first, I was like, "Oh, this is kind of short." Okay, it's because it's like in a TV show where you're like, "Oh, it was a good episode," but they're kind
It's
of
like
like
setting
setting things up for the finale.
that's totally what I thought. I
Yeah.
was way wrong.
Yes.
That was deep and intricate.
Yes, totally.
Oh boy. All right, everybody.
I'm glad you liked October. I totally get that.
Have a good rest of your evening. We will see you in the future in another place. You can follow us, by the
Yep.
way, I should say, online. Kristen and I both exist on the internet, just like Isabella does.
Yes.
People can
Yes.
follow you where?
You can find me through the lightning on Instagram at Chillin Kristen.
I am at Haunted Sponge. So yeah, we will see you in a future episode of Empty Faces when we will wrap up the story of Isabella, Grace,
Yes.
Kayla, and the dear doctor.
Yeah.
Harold G. Oliver.
Poor Dr. Harold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, oh, the lightning, it's affecting me.
It sure is.
Kristen, it's taking over my... No!
I'm shorting out.
It's taking over! Go away!
Have good sleeps. Might be a
Yeah.
little tough after this. Maybe take in a palate cleanser real quick. Just look at a cat video real quick.
Or just drink
That's
a
your
little-
palate cleanser.
A little potion.
William, drink it. No. How much money would I have to give you to like put your finger on top of it and then,
All right, fine. Ready?
yeah. Yeah, okay.
All right, here we go, everybody. I'm going to take this quick shot of this goo, and then we're going to go. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
William! William!
Turn it off!
How do I do it? Oh, you're doing it?
Wait!
Wait, William!
No!